That was only a little taster, wasn't it? It was like, it was like a starter.
Yeah, it was a bit. Just a bit, wasn't it? Normal for now.
So we literally just got in, still breakfast, but we heard that they were changing over to dinner. So Speedy Gonzalez over it, straight to the sausages, straight to the bacon. Comes out full English. Now we're just waiting on dinner.
The pies are out. Right, so we arrived at the airport lounge and currently just sat about having coffees, beers. We got ourselves a seat by the window and we're currently just watching all the planes go by, which is quite nice. A little bit better than last time. Last time we were sat in the restaurant bit, but now we're sat by the window watching all the planes coming to land.
Mincemeat, chicken and mushroom, or vegetable.
What are you two going for?
Probably lemons beef. Maybe that or chicken and mushroom. Mush peas.
Then it was the gravy or curry soup.
No, so your mum said that she wanted to retrace the steps, so she got herself a beer. I was saying we do not jump on that train though when we get to Frankfurt. That's the bit we do not retrace.
I won't be retracing that. No help from me in the direction.
Right, so we've all had pies with mash and peas, which were lovely. We are now all sat about having gin and tonics and glasses of wine. So all is good in the lounge.
Actually lost count now. Could have been 4. Had a pie. Had a bit of breakfast. Yeah, had a bit of breakfast. Got a bit of breakfast in. Yeah, it's been a good morning so far.
Sorry, about 5 minutes until we get picked out.
No, I am doing that, so. Second floor, it says.
10 minutes?
7 minutes.
Okay now.
Right, so we no reservation. See everything at the table. Right, let's get our burger on, our beer on. Burger and a beer.
Go on, what burger you getting?
The chili cheese one. Because last time, the paprika chutney was a bit.
I'm going to have the dessert pet food. And the reason I'm having the dessert pet food is because the last time I was here, I ate dessert pet food. Swirl it down with a little bit of Sauvignon Blanc, a few nice chips and a bit of mayonnaise.
I'm going for the New York burger. A spotted American mustard. And it just did it for me.
I'm going to go for the Deboo? Something like that.
And I'm going for the steak burger because Josh had it last time and it rocked.
Cheers, guys.
just been to the Fet Bull, which has been lovely, as always. Best burger in town, as Vicky says. And we've just come out now, and it's snowing.
Stay there.
It's going down quite thick, though the floors are quite wet, so I don't think it's going to stick, but it's snowing in Frankfurt.
So yeah, now we're off to, we just had tea, it's been lovely, and now we're going off to a bar to watch the football, United v Arsenal, so hopefully somewhere I'll have it. It's a bit cold though and it's snowing, so we need to get in somewhere quick.
It's cold. So just following Josh at the moment, trying to find somewhere to watch the United game. It's really snowing now and it's very cold.
It's getting very cold.
Oh, hopefully we'll find somewhere soon. I think we're going to go to an Irish pub by the sound of it. But I don't know if they're going to show the game or not, so
Yeah,
we'll see.
Last place had basketball, so that's no good.
Yeah, so hopefully this place will have it and then we don't have to walk anywhere else.
Oh, it's bloody cold.
And it's now the next morning. We woke up, had a bit of breakfast, and are now heading to the central station to go to Christmas World.
I wonder if all pigeons speak the same. Even if they're in a different country. They all go.
All pigeons speak to each other.
Yeah, like if they live in Germany and live in England, I wonder if they all speak the same language. We go bloop bloop bloop, do a few head bobs, bloop bloop bloop. And then something pop out of the chest. We've had no mishaps yet.
He's not been involved in the train sort of like
He's not said a word.
mapping out, yeah? Whether it's the S8, S9.
No, I just followed Josh. I thought I'm following him.
Every time we get to the train station, she just goes quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't say a word. It's like an oven glove. Stupid. There you go, have that. I'll put my special gloves on.
Ready?
I don't know what I'm doing, but I just wander around and look pretty.
Never been near this early before, and it's pretty busy.
We've got our actual queue to get in. Never actually queued yet. We've got queues for our coats in as well. God damn. Not coming this early again. Where have you put your scarf?
It's threaded through my sleeve, like that, coming through on the inside.
Who are we waiting for?
We're waiting for Josh. We're not 100% what he's doing, but we've decided to have a sit down.
Even he's been abducted within the WC.
Oh, hello.
Here's the
Do
boy.
this.
morning started bright and early at 7:30, 100 hours, and it was quite a surprise, but we all got up, went down, obviously meeting Chloe in reception. Didn't really expect to find her there, but bright as a button, there she was. Sue's following up her addiction to the coffee, has now acclimatised herself to the coffee within the restaurant of the hotel. We've moved on from there now into the messy halls, and we've had quite a run round trying to find a bit of genuine Chinese food. And I think we've finally found the restaurant now, so we're looking forward to now a little bit of lunch. And this afternoon, a bit of sightseeing and touring around, showing Chloe the sights of Frankfurt.
Evening meal, which we had booked for 8 o'clock. Oh, we got on the wrong train again, but nothing's to do with me. Anyway, the boy concerned sorted it out, and we ended up 15 minutes late, but we have arrived in the restaurant. It all seems to be going very nicely now. Cheers, darling.
Cheers.
Cheers, darling.
Cheers, darling. By darling, I mean myself. Right, so we've just had our starters, and the soup was probably the nicest soup I've ever had. It was incredible. Me and Mum can vouch for that because we both had it. It was a broccoli and creamy broccoli soup. Creamy broccoli soup. Anyway, it was fantastic. Chloe's got pizza. Nat's on a schnitzel. I've got my schnitzel coming. Where'd you order, Dad?
I'm on the chicken.
Dad's having chicken.
It's gorgonzola sauce.
In a gorgonzola sauce. And Ma, what are you having?
Pasta. Mama.
Pasta Mama.
Pasta Mama.
Ma's having pasta Mama. So. My funniest moment was we were all in the bar and we couldn't find a seat because it was too crowded, and we were all stood up. But it looked like for a good 45 minutes that Ma was sat down. Anyway, at half time, I go and find her a stool and we sit her down in it. About 20 minutes later, Dad turns around and goes, "You know what, it's a bit of a shame that we couldn't have got you Ma a stool." And I was like, "She's been sat down for 20 minutes.
One of my funniest moments, we're all walking through Frankfurt and there's a march and they all had flags with like, they were shouting something, they were saying the word Pakistan, I don't know what it was all about. They're all marching through and your dad turned to me and he said, "It's alright I'm being on a march," he said, "but you'd think we'd speak in a language that we could understand."
So walking around the convention, we collect cards from all the people we go and talk to. Look down at the cards. One card, Dicky Chew. One card, Sissy Poo. And one card, Richard Wang.
We've flown to Frankfurt, which is roughly about 2 hours flying time, and the plane flies about 650 miles an hour, so I dare say we're probably about 1,200 miles from home. To further our sort of knowledge in the world of Christmas materials, and to be fair, it's important to gather information, and Natalie gathered the brochure of one of our contacts, and well, she put it for safekeeping with her personal belongings, but unfortunately by the end of the afternoon it had totally vanished, it had disappeared. So Dicky Chew's brochure has now evaporated.
I didn't know you were going to say that. Where did that come from? So one of my funny stories of the holiday involves myself. So on the plane journey here, I got separated from these guys because they were priority and I was non-priority. So they all left me in the queue on my own. So as I'm going to get on the plane, we're on the tarmac and I realised the lady didn't tell me which stairs to go up. So I just decided to go up the first set when I was in seat 29, and there was only probably like 34, 35 seats on the plane, so obviously it was a back set of stairs, and halfway up I realised I'd messed up. So I was walking down the aisle, perfectly fine halfway down, everyone's going the same way, and then suddenly I got hit with a queue of people going the opposite way. Spotted these lot, all laughing at me, and so I had to just push my way through the crowd, but truly messed up. Oh, she didn't tell me, so I don't know what he said with the plane. I don't know where he's going, sorry. Oh, I didn't think how many seats it was until the last minute. Oh, God, thank you.